Toledo Fire Chief Brian Byrd on the front lines during the protest over the weekend and afterwards shared his reflections as a black man and public servant in a deeply personal post shared on Facebook. Our Emma Henderson continuing our live team coverage tonight with why he felt compelled to share his words with our community. Emma, excuse me.
Chief Byrd was not anticipating such a massive response from his post, where he says he understands the protesters and even wanted to stand in solidarity with them.
Last night, I felt the desire to see a system of inequity and injustice burn, while at the same time understanding the need to fulfill my duty to limit the physical destruction of property and people, especially people who feel the same pain that I feel.
When Chief Byrd wrote this Sunday morning, he was reflecting on his role as a father who was concerned for his son's safety during Saturday's protest.
He called me and he asked where was the best place to park when he came down here. And I asked him not to come down. And the reason I asked him not to come down was because I was seeing how things were starting to unfold.
When in reality, he wanted to be standing right next to his community in solidarity.
It had the potential to be a really bad situation, and I had to balance my feelings and my anger about the overall issues that have sparked this protest.
Chief Byrd can take his uniform off at the end of the day, but he can't remove his skin. And when that uniform comes off, he's seen what many in that crowd have experienced, like a confrontation with officers while coaching a youth sports team.
When the interaction was over, which was not a pleasant interaction, and all we're doing literally is walking kids to practice, I had a 10-year-old boy look at me and say, "See, Coach, when you're not in your uniform, you ain't nothing but another N-word just like the rest of us."
So he plans to keep advocating in his role as fire chief for Toledo to be better, using the experiences from this weekend.
This morning, as I look at the sunshine, I still feel last night.
If you want to hear more, we will have the full interview as well as his full Facebook post available at WTOL.com. In downtown Toledo, Emma Henderson for WTOL 11.